Father of 2, husband of 1.
He's a yes.
Now,
Friend of all.
now, your earliest impressions were, of course, of your teachers at school.
I used to do.
Can you do like Mr. Hallenack for us or whatever?
It was Mr. Christensen was the he was the U.S. history teacher, and I knew nothing. He'd always send me to the map because he knew I knew nothing about any of it. He goes, "We're going to go to our resident map expert, Mr. Caliendo. Can you show us where the United States is?" I'd point to blue. Sit down, Mr. Caliendo. Sit down. That's enough. He was also the basketball coach, so I just do him. We're going to shoot free throws. We're going to run laps. We're going to shoot more free throws. Free throws. Sit down, Mr. Caliendo.
What was the first one you did that worked?
An impression, or like a
famous actor, or
I mean, it was Muppets. It was Muppets first, as you could tell by the incredible Miss Piggy.
Yes.
Did I lay down you earlier?
Amazing.
Let's see. I would watch In Living Color. I would watch. These are things I couldn't really use in my act because they were people's characters from sketches, but like the Damon Wayans bum character that.
My name is Anton. I'm a victim of society and an entertainer.
Love Anton.
Yeah, he'd have the pickle in the jar.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I sing you a song?
Could you do Fire Marshal Bill?
Let me tell you something. Let's say there's a problem. Yeah, because that was like people doing the character, so you could jump on and do those characters, which is what a lot of people do that with impressions now. They just watch other people. I've heard Kevin Pollak. I don't know if Kevin Pollak might have been the first person to say this, but I see the same thing he does. Is people unlock an impression, and then once it's unlocked, everybody can do it. So you watch the person who's figured it out, and it really has to do with cadence. I've talked about this before, but with Barack Obama, he would talk slow at the beginning and speed up at the end. So you could always think, how many William Shatners have you heard? How many high Christopher Walken, low in the middle? You know who it is because they all ignore punctuation. So it's if you can get the cadence down, you don't even have to have the pitch. So. I'm probably not answering the question anymore, but Muppets were the first thing I did, some cartoon kind of characters and stuff like that. Stuff I wouldn't even consider really impressions. But
who's the hardest one to write for? Because sometimes if you have the voice, there's some impressionists, you see them and you go, boy, that's dead on, and you go, but there's no content.
I've had a Billy Crystal forever. But I had no idea what I would even do with it. It's one of those voices that he doesn't do much. Yeah. Sully,
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Come on, guys. We're going to go over here. It's just one of those things. But here it works. And Robert Downey Jr.'s one that I'm sure I've done that too for you, but he's the human Twitter feed. He talks in little phrases and everything's about himself. He could be giving out an Academy Award, which is supposed to be about the nominees. But it would turn it back to him like, these people deserve your applause almost as much as I do. # awesome. So he's like, do me a favor. You're doing great right now for you. That's he can insult you and be backhanded compliment for everything. Chick, you do a great job sitting there doing nothing. Appreciate it. Why don't you do me a favor and text yourself?
Thank you.